2025, and I'm pretty sure you already noticed some changes. Yes, we are back. Welcome to our Translator Insider. Uh, New colors, new image, and a few other things. So come with me. Let's see what 2025 has in store for us. So let's see what these surprises are about. As you saw already, the image changed on the channel, the image changed on my school, everything got a new image. Let's start out. So my main business, my translation business, Updated Words, has a new website. I have released today the new version of the website. I'm very proud of the fact that since the start of my career, I always had a website. I used to be the founder of a team of translators. That's what Updated was. These days is just my commercial name, but I'm still very proud that every 3 years I keep on refreshing my website and I launch a new website. So have a look, www.updatedwords.com, a brand new website with brand new things. So have a look. But my website was not the only thing to get revamped. My social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, of course, LinkedIn, everything got a little bit of a revamping, a new image. So my Facebook and the LinkedIn for the school will have a more similar image to the one with this channel, since everything is linked, and it's linked with my mentoring part of my career, of my mentoring work, whilst my other YouTube channel, my main LinkedIn page, and my LinkedIn page for Updated Words will be more in sync with my other YouTube channel, because it is for the translation business. It is aviation, which is my specialization. So have a look at all of them, and I'm sure you will like the new surprises. Then there's another thing, the school. My school, Updated Words at Teachable, also has been revamped, a new banner, new colors. I must admit I wasn't 100% happy with the school because unfortunately Teachable does not allow you to manipulate the template in a way that you can make it a bit more yours. Put your own stamp on the template, which it's rather annoying, I would say. But I managed to get some things going, and I'm much happier with the new outcome. So brand new school, but now the big reveal. Drum rolls, ta-da! I have released my course, my language course, Portuguese, learning Portuguese for children. So this is the story. So last year, I someone came to me. She is married to someone that is Portuguese, and she was traveling to Portugal, and she was trying to learn Portuguese. And she was not very happy because everything that she found was in Brazilian Portuguese, and then her relatives would say, I'm sorry, but I really like your effort, but that's not the Portuguese we speak in Portugal. So she was a little bit frustrated, and since she knew that I was a linguist, she suggested, why wouldn't I create a course or start lessons and teaching people Portuguese. I wasn't sure at first. Well, after all, I'm a translator, I'm not a teacher, and I didn't really like. But you know me, I like a good challenge, so I rolled up my sleeves, and here it is. I decided to create not only one, but two courses. This is because, of course, I would like to cater for children. My own daughter would be one of my students, and for adults. I think the content needs to be slightly different for each age group. So today I'll be launching the version of the course for children. Unfortunately, this was the reason why I had to suspend my YouTube videos, because I was totally overwhelmed with trying to do the research for the courses, programming lessons, recording lessons, and still having my job as a translator and still recording the videos for you. So it was a lot going on, and I had to unfortunately prioritize, and I had to suspend my videos, for which I apologize. So today you'll have the children version of the course, and I'm intending maybe around the end of financial year, around June, but I'm not promising anything at this stage because I am not sure how it's going to play up, since I will now have to do it all again for adults. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of lessons. For the children's course, it was 50 lessons, so it will be another 50 lessons for adults with a slightly changed content. So in this course, it's very comprehensive. I want your children to learn as a native, as I would learn, as my daughter would learn if we were in Portugal. Unfortunately, they wouldn't learn exactly like that because of the orthographic agreement. That's another story. This course does not comply with the orthographic agreement because I think it's a vandalism to Portugal, its culture, its language. So I am not going to do it. I'll refuse to do it. This is the correct Portuguese with all the C's, all the P's that we are entitled to. And if you know Portuguese, you know what I'm talking about. I'm mentioning, for example, selection. In even in English, we have that little C there, and the Portuguese have it too. But the orthographic agreement want to take it out, and it sounds something totally different, like seleção instead of seleção, which is more in sync with selection. This is just, I digress. So this course will be very comprehensive. You will learn all the families of words, the adjectives, the, the, the nouns, the adjectives, the adverbs, all those classes of words. You'll start with the alphabet, a little bit of history of the language to know where the Portuguese came from, etc. Then all the phonetics, the sounds, where all these little sounds and letters will come into play, and that's how you will understand why they make sense. And then the classes of words, etc., etc. At the end of each module, there will be a little practical lesson that I called Whiskers Speech Labs. Whiskers is our mascot, and I won't reveal much, but I'll reveal this much. And then that practical lesson, you'll see, you will learn on a more practical situation where you can see how you should respond to different situations. In every lesson, there'll be a tiny little exercise so you practice your language. And of course, you have the support of your teacher, that's me, and you can make sure your children can contact me anytime, of course, and I do encourage your supervision. I am a strong advocate for adult supervision of children when they are online. The course is online, they have to enroll in my school and then do the course at their leisure. Some lessons may be a little bit too big, but of course I have that on a recommendation. I encourage them to stop, make a pause, resume the next day, do it at your leisure. And at the end, you will be able to speak Portuguese and write Portuguese and have another language in your portfolio. So this is today. If you visit my social media, Facebook, LinkedIn for the school, and Instagram, you will see the advertising for the launching of the course, and that will give you a nice promo code with a amazing surprise, an amazing discount for the first students to enroll. There will be also a little another promo code, or maybe I think it will be the same promo code, and for discounts on my existing courses and plans. So have a look. Updated words at Teachable. I'll leave the link below in the description. Visit, and if you have school age children and you would like them to learn Portuguese, enroll them today. So this is in terms of the course. Now, what's in store for your insiders? Well, the weekly articles no longer will be happening. The reason being is, as you can imagine, I've been overwhelmed. I have my job as a translator, and then I have all these other things on the side, the articles, the videos, and now I have the courses. So it is impossible to create this much content in 1 week and still keep my job. So it's totally impossible. And as you can imagine, my job has to come first because that's how I pay my bills. So I still will be producing articles. They're not gone. So calm down. They're not gone. They're still here. But what is happening is that I will create content as I think fit. It won't be an obligation of creating that content every week. But if there is something that I find relevant to write, then you will find it on my blog, In the Eyes of a Translator, that also may be having a new image. So this is in regards to the articles. I will continue my campaign against the orthographic agreement. You know that. I'm a strong advocate for this. As a Portuguese native speaker, I do have to defend, I think it's my duty to defend the Portuguese language and defend its heritage, its culture, and in fact, the identity of that country, of Portugal. Portugal was the language comes from Portugal. Portuguese is from Portugal. Some people refer to Portuguese from Portugal as a variant. Well, that's a big mistake. It's not a variant. That's the main language. It's like a mother and its children. So the Portuguese that is spoken in Portugal, it's the mother. The Portuguese from Brazil and any other variant are the children. So it is impossible, it is revolting, and is outrageous that you are imposing a child on their parents and you force the mother to be the child, sort of speak. I know I'm not making a lot of sense at the moment, but I think you got the idea. So I will continue my campaign. There will be a lot of videos about that because I think it's relevant to this channel. Everything that is related to the Portuguese language obviously is relevant to this channel, and especially because I would like to create awareness for this for non-Portuguese speakers, because I know the Portuguese speakers, I know how they feel, I know what's going on, and I know most of them don't comply with it because they revolted and they're against it. But the problem is the non-Portuguese speakers that may not understand why is this revolt about, why everyone is against it. And I believe that if you create awareness and you explain the reasons why you're against something, people might understand and they might actually see, well, yeah, they have a point. So that's my main reason as well to speak out and use my channel as a vehicle for that. And also because I would like to continue to talk about it, create awareness. So because the Portuguese government actually wants to, you know, smother us and try to erase every single thing that we say. And I want to use my free speech to tell them that I am not going to comply with this dictatorship. I do not follow dictators, and of course I will continue to speak Portuguese the correct way. I won't cave into this because, and as many lawyers and people that are lawmakers, etc., have said as well, this document is illegal because something that is passed in the parliament does not override a decree law. So there is a decree law, there is a law that was passed for the orthographic agreement 1945, and then that one wasn't revoked. So this means that this agreement is actually illegal. So that's just a tiny little detail. I'm not going to go into legal details. I'm not a lawyer, so I cannot speak for that. And I won't use that in my channel. This was just a tiny little detail. Now, the videos and the channel will remain the same content, same thematics, translation, my mentoring campaign of helping younger translators, new translators who are now starting in this profession to thrive and reach their full potential really soon. So this is what you should expect for your insider in 2025. So for today, I hope you like this first insider of the year. I hope you enjoyed all the new the new surprises, the new course, the new image. But let me know, leave a comment below. Let me know, did you like the new image? Did you like the new intro? Everything. What do you think about the idea of my course? What do you think about the idea of the adult version that is coming up this year? Let me know. Are you interested? Would you buy it? Let me know your opinion. I really want to know what you think. I'm waiting for your comments. And talking about comments, I have noticed that a lot of my viewers, they come, they watch my videos, they consume my content, but unfortunately, they do not subscribe the channel or put a like on my video. That, in fact, would be very helpful, is for free. It would be very helpful as it helps the algorithm to help my channel grow and also present my content to other people, so more and more people have access to my content. So if you put a like, if you leave a comment, it would help me dearly. Sometimes just a simple thing, if you have a simple thing, like if you like the video, or even if you didn't like, if you have a suggestion, leave a comment. The more comments, the better. And put a like and subscribe the video. So, put a like, subscribe the channel with a little click on the bell so you get a notification of a new insider every week. This not only will help you know when you have a new video to watch, but will help me grow my channel. As you know, I'm always waiting for your comments. Leave a comment below. If you have a suggestion of something that you would like me to discuss in these insiders, please do leave a comment below, and I will be very happy to accommodate your suggestion. And of course, every week I'll be here. Next week there won't be an insider because, as usual, first of all, because Monday will be a public holiday, so there won't be insider. And secondly, because when a month finishes at the midweek, I usually don't publish content on that week, and I'll start fresh on the week after. So there won't be insider next week, but don't panic. The following one, I will be back. Ooh, now I sounded like Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. All right, see you next week, or should I say in 2 weeks. Have a good one. Enjoy your Australia Day. Bye.